Hi Paula and Philly, welcome back to my kitchen. This is the last week of the contest and I've been having fun. This week was kind of a little scary for me because I'm not a baker, but I am very creative and I love playing around with different flavors and things. So today I created a creamy, dreamy orange bite, and this is what they're going to look like at the end. They're really good. My family has already given them multiple thumbs up. So let's get started. I'll show you how I made them. First of all, I started with 4 cups of vanilla wafer cookies. And I already processed them because it's pretty noisy. So you just want to pulse until they're pretty much all crumbly. And this is where we're going to add the 8 ounces of Philly cream cheese. And when I do desserts, I always use the full fat Philly cream cheese, and usually I try to, when I'm cooking, I usually use the third less fat. But for desserts, this is the way to go because we really want it creamy. So I chopped it up a little bit to give it a head start. This is a half a cup of powdered sugar. This is 5 tablespoons of orange juice concentrate. Add that in. And lastly, just a teaspoon of vanilla. This is going to be the inside of those wonderful creamy orange balls. So let me pulse this for a little bit. I don't know if you saw that, but now it all came together. You keep going until it's all like a dough. We're going to come over here and we're going to form our balls. So we're just going to take a little bit, and there's really no easy way. We're going to go ahead and just use our hands. And this amount will probably make about 24 of these little bites. I'm going to go ahead and I won't do them for you all right now. Once you have them in the ball form, you're going to go ahead and put them in the freezer for about a half an hour to kind of let them set up, and these have already been put in the freezer. After that, we are going to dip them in some chocolate. And what I have in here is 1 package of semi-sweet chocolate chips with 3/4 teaspoons of shortening. The shortening actually makes it really shiny, and that's what you want on your final dessert. So, and we went ahead and we melted it in the microwave. We did it for 2 minutes on half the power. And in between about a minute and a half, I opened it up and stirred it up. So it's really easy, really quick. And let me show you how I finish them off. Dip them in the chocolate. Also, this week's pretty exciting over at our house. Thursday, my daughter's graduating high school, so we're going to have a big party for her next weekend, and I think I'm going to make these for everybody. My daughter Sarah also likes the flavors of chocolate and orange together, so when I was creating this, I had her in mind for her celebration next weekend. She's going to go off to college soon and become a teacher. Very proud of her. So, after we get these all covered in chocolate, this is my final touch. This is just a half a cup of white chocolate chips and I put them in a microwavable bowl with a 1/4 teaspoon of shortening. Just put it in a Ziploc bag and just cut the very, very little tip off. And I kept it in a cup of warm water just to keep it soft for you. And then we're going to drizzle it over the top. And once we're at this point, we will put them back in the freezer for just 15 minutes. You just kind of want to let them get set up. And then once they're set up, you can go ahead and store them in a tight container in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve them. Let me cut one open for you and show you what it looks like on the inside. Doesn't that look really good? It's really creamy and orange flavored with the chocolate. It goes really well together. I hope you try this recipe, and I hope to see you in Savannah. Bye.